Hello there. I want to talk about distractions and how you can actually get rid of distractions. But first of all, what is distraction? Distraction are those things that divert our attentions. And lately, I've discovered something I think you should know. We will always have time to do the things that we are distracted with, but we will not always have time to pursue our dreams. Do you know there are some life projects that requires you to start early? Yeah, there are some life projects that requires us to start early. And once you don't start early, you won't make much impact. Once you have spent your life being distracted by little things, you won't make much impact. And one other thing about distraction is this: it makes our life be in circles. You might actually think you are growing, whereas you are just in one place, going through the same circles year by year. And one of the things that we can use to measure distraction is time. One of the things that we can use to measure the effects of distraction is time. Once you have been distracted for a long time, it's going to bring out a result we are going to call the present you. Okay, and when you look at the life of a person that is distracted, you always know the person will lack vision, the person will live in mediocrity. Now, what are your distractions? Your distractions can be watching television. You always have time to watch television. Your distraction can be watching football. You always have time to watch football. When you are done achieving the things that you should achieve while you are still young, you always have time to hang out with friends. You always have time to stay on the social media. You always have time to do many of these things. But right now, it's actually time for you to give attention to your future, for you to give attention to why you are here on earth, not to give attention to the things that makes you feel that gives you joy, and in the end will make you unfulfilled. Now I know the question is, okay, sir, since you have taught us about distraction, how can we actually get rid of distraction? That is the question, and I'm going to be sharing that with you. So here's the number one ways to get rid of distraction is to be accountable to somebody, maybe your mentor, maybe your pastor. This could be anybody, but be accountable. Okay, let your mentors be involved in your life. Let them be involved in the things that you do, in the decisions that you make. Okay, let them be involved in your life. Let them be involved in your life. That's number one. Now, number two, have friends that inspires you to grow, friends that are consistent, friends that their results challenge you, friends that what they are doing with their life inspires you a lot, and it forces you to bring out the best in you. Have those kind of friends around. They're going to help you to minimize distraction. Now, in conclusion, we all get distracted. That's the fact. No matter whoever you are, you will get distracted in one point or the other. Even if you're the most consistent person, you get distracted on the road to your success. It happens to every one of us. But here is the thing. Don't allow the amount of times that you are being distracted to be bigger or higher than the amount of time you actually pay attention to yourself and your mission on earth. So if you can balance this thing, if you can make sure that not really balancing it, if you can make sure that the amount of times that you paid attention to working on yourself, working on your life project is more, it should keep your distractions 90% gap. So once it happens, you will still become a successful person. So do not entertain distractions. Okay, be so intentional about your life.